Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now I have the new Dinosaur list. This list is super strange, post banlist. I really enjoyed this. This probably isn't going to make sense to any of you guys on paper. You'll just have to test it and take my word for it. Whatever. I really enjoyed this. The hands were just so fucking stupid. I was just like, okay. Without further ado, babe, going second Dinosaurs, 40 cards. I mean, it's just. I was very happy with this list. Let's just say that. All right, so 40 cards, 2 ECT, of course, 3 Oviraptor, 3 Scrap Raptor. This is still, I think this is probably my favorite card in the deck. Outside of, there's one other one that I think is my favorite, actual favorite, but Chimera. And once again, we have to talk about it. The Fridge. I am still playing Fridge. Once again, this is going second. So Fridge gets you into access code, or whatever you access. Not access code. Abramax, whatever. And then for the baby count, we're actually just playing 3 baby Ceratosaurus. So I was playing Petrie, and I realized it just couldn't. Not realized, but I knew it just couldn't attack. So like every time I got it, I was like, well, we just get Pancratops or whatever. It was just like another pop, but sometimes I would like open it where it just wasn't necessary, so I just stuck with the 3 babies and it was completely fine. So and then the 1 Archosaur, 1 Misk, 1 Pancratops, and then we'll get to the weird shit after this. 3 Fenrir, of course. You guys are going to see this in a lot of the lists. It's just like the best card, standalone card in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, so it's just neither here nor there. So also it makes Psychic and Punisher with Scrap Raptor. Last monster, no hand traps. We are playing the DD engine in here. I'm going to explain this a little bit later. This might not make any sense to you guys, but I'll explain this a little bit later. So, then for the spells, the Change of Heart, Harvey's Feather Duster, 2 Lightning Storms, 2 Pills. I still felt like the 2 pill was necessary in this list. There was a couple times when I was playing 1 and I opened it, but I could do the full Archosaur combo with Baby, but I just didn't have a pill to search, so it was just kind of, I was like, well, we're playing it. And then I'm actually playing just 2 droplets. Like I said, it's the going second list. Droplet at 2, I think, is completely fine in this list. I wasn't like, wow, I need a 3rd droplet. Like sometimes when I was playing 3, I would open 3 or open multiples, and I was just like, yeah, it's just not. And then still 3 Talons, still one of my favorite spell cards in the game right now. The card's just ridiculous. 3 Fossil Dig, and then 3 Contract to Search the Boy. You guys probably know this engine from Unchained. Has a very specific purpose in this deck, though, other than just, you could, well, a couple purposes. And the last card in the deck is Imperm. So in this deck too, I'm not playing Nib, I'm not playing Ash, mainly because I didn't want to get Talents myself. So all the hand traps and stuff that I was playing, or board breakers, I would rather play board breakers. So if I did Ash or Nib, they couldn't Talents me back. So that's why I'm playing all like the spell trap board breakers instead. So I'm going to explain this card in a little bit. And then for the extra dip, we're playing Anima, Link Haribo, Secure Guard now, Link 1s, Scrap Raptor, Scrap Wyvern, IP, Pentastag. Pentastag actually still comes up even though we're not playing the book cards anymore. I know the book cards are still very good. I just personally I don't see the I don't think you have to play them. So, and then Avermax, Link 4, and Access Code Link 4. And then for the Exceeds, Dweller is very good against Unchained. It's very good against a bunch of like random matchups like Tier Elements and stuff like that. We are still playing the Crooked Cook. Shout out to Strap, bro. He loves the Crooked Cook. I really do like Crooked Cook too. Dugaris, of course. This card is this is probably the best card in the extra deck outside of Scrap Wyvern and Abramax. And the other 2 guys. And then obviously Bagooskies. Then we are playing the Machine X, once again, like I was talking about with the, this is kind of the, you can sit out here, babe. This searches this, scale this, pop this, make the Machine X. You're obviously going second. This has an ability, too, to pop a card on the field. So the one thing about this, too, is this only locks you into DDDs while it's face up, but you still have the Machine X over top, so it does not conflict with your Dinosaur stuff. But the one thing that's cool about this is the Dark Contract made opening Baby not awful just by itself. Like if you had other cards, of course, it's insane. But so you could do like the Machine X, and then you could actually just set Baby playing into a board, and then you could use the this effect. The Machine X gains an effect to pop a card in the field, shuffle back a contract, gain 1,000. So you could actually just set baby, pop baby, and then you're off to the races, and then you can still make Zeus. Insane for me. I thought that was just very good. I really had a good time with that. Obviously, the one Zeus and the Psychic and Punisher, like I mentioned, with the you can make Scrap Raptor plus Fenrir, etc. A couple things I wanted to mention. There was 2 honorable mentions that I had for you. There's not a whole lot I would change about this list, honestly. It was just the 2 DD monsters. This is like an imperm for everything but a link that you can search a dark contract, and everyone knows Ouroboros is just the MST basically. But it gives you an extra search if you do open the old boy. You know what I mean? You can contract for one of these and then do something with it. That was just kind of like my thought process. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Some of you guys can ask me questions about it down below. Very interesting list. I just kind of just really like the DD engine. Big fan of DDs in general. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. Cheers.